Remember that one tournament from the Zomba Plus server? Guess what? We're doing another one. Me and some friends from the GARBEN TOURFARE server are organizing a brand new tournament for you guys to enter. So, did I say one tournament? Well, we're actually doing 2 tournaments, so if you want to participate or just watch it when it will happen, listen to that video and let's get right into the concrete stuff. First of all, I'll be explaining the rules of a match and then some other infos about how it's gonna go, and finally, when it will happen and how to enter the tournament. So a match consists of 2 players fighting each other in a 1v1, unlike the other tournaments that are in 2v2s. And before every match, we'll ask both players to choose a map between the ones you see on the screen, and then we'll randomize the map that will be played first. The person who gets the map chosen will be the host. Same as for the side you'll be playing with at the beginning. You'll either start as plants or zombies, and it will depend on the number generated randomly. Moreover, before every match, you'll submit a list of 10 characters to a moderator, 5 plants and 5 zombies, that you're gonna be playing, and you're locking your choices before a match. So let's say you have selected everything, you have your side chosen, and now you have to fight your enemy. So it will consist of a first to 10 kills, and once someone has reached 10 kills, you swap the teams and you do it again. Another rule you're gonna have to follow is that you only are allowed to make 5 kills with one character. I said you have to pick 5 characters between every match. So what this means basically is that when you make 5 kills with one character, you're not allowed to play it anymore and you have to play another character that you've chosen. And you're allowed to, of course, switch to any characters you want between the match, but if you get 5 kills, you have to switch. And it's to make some diversity in the gameplay and to avoid the problems with the hard counters and stuff like that. So let's say I'm playing Toxic P and then I get 5 kills, I'll have to switch. And this is for every round, so I cannot play it anymore and I have to play another character. And let's say I play a Toxic Citron and I get 3 kills, I am allowed to switch to, let's say, a Sunflower and then get back to my Toxic Citron and get the 2 kills to make it 5. If you didn't understand what I said here, you can always ask me on Discord or to a moderator of the tournament to make sure you have understood the rule. Once it's over, we keep the score of a round, and then we do it again on another map and on the other host. And the person with the most kills wins and moves on to the next round. Now, about some specific rules during the match. If you ever die of the environment, let's say the Void or Zombat, it will count as a kill for the enemy, so make sure to not die to that. And same reason, if you try to respawn during a fight, it will count as a kill for your enemy. Because yes, you're allowed to respawn between every fight and to get your health back and abilities back, but you have to make sure the enemy doesn't hit you once, because otherwise it will count as a kill for him. Also, if you ever AFK during a match, or camp somewhere without fighting for more than 5 minutes, you will be disqualified, resulting in the win of your opponent. You also have to record the whole match on OBS or any software you'd like to see if you're not cheating. You can also stream it on Discord to someone that will record the match, so we make sure you're not cheating. And the other reason we might want the recording is to make a highlight video at the end of the tournament. And also, if you don't do this step, you'll be disqualified, so make sure to have that. So yeah, you might upload your footages somewhere so I can get them to make the video and to make sure you're not cheating. You'll also have to play on the vanilla version of the game, so you're not allowed to play on Frosty Mod or anything that is like a third-party software or a different launcher. So I'm sorry, but the texture packs are not allowed, and we are gonna make sure that there is someone to see if you're launching the vanilla version of the game, because this is not allowed. Now let's move on to the band, characters, and abilities. So in plants, we have every Citron except the Toxic Citron, the Moon Shield, the Ice Pea, the Electro Pea, the Plasma Pea, the Law Pea, the Torchwood, the Petrified Cactus, and all the Chompers. And in zombies, we have the Captain Cannon, the Z7 Imp, Olmax, Arctic Trooper, Astronaut, Roadie Z, and Goalie Star. So this list might change, but even though I really think it's not gonna change, but so if there's any changes, we'll tell you that and you'll be informed, don't worry. Now about how the tournament will work, it's gonna be just like a Smash Bros tournament, so look here. So let's take an example with 4 people in the tournament. Of course there are gonna be more people in the real tournament, but yeah. Let's take 4 people as an example. So here you have the semis, the finals, and then the grand final. So you have 2 brackets, the winner bracket and the loser bracket. In the beginning, you're in the winner bracket, and if you win, you just continue in the winner bracket. But if you lose, you go to the loser bracket, which is kind of a second chance if you lost once. And if you get to the final loser and you win, you get to the grand finals, and you can win the real tournament. But if you lose twice, you're out. So basically, you can only lose once. So now, the moment you've all been waiting for. So yes, there will be a cash prize for the tournament. So if you win the grand finals, you will get a $10 gift card, like Steam or whatever, or a Discord Nitro. This tournament will happen between the 18th of December and the 2nd of January, and we're only going to accept people that will be available at all time for the tournament, so it doesn't last too long. So if you have something planned for the vacation, I'm sorry, but you might participate to another one. So I'll make an exception with Christmas Day, because it's Christmas Day and for the New Year, but I'd like you to be there as much as possible to play the game at any time. So the second tournament will be the same, but we plan on banning the whole meta, which is a cool idea we had. Like, we are gonna ban the HMP and the Super Commando and everything that is really good to see how it goes. And this will be happening between the 4th of February and the 20th of February. So stay tuned for that. So with all of that out of the way, you want to participate? So to sign in, you will have to join the GT3 server. The link will be in the description, and you have to send me a message. So this account you will see on the screen to confirm your participation. So make sure to be quick, because there are only 32 players that will be able to participate. So you might want to start training now to maybe be the GT3 tournament winner. Good luck to anyone participating. Have a nice day, guys.